Let me get this shit. I can't even find it, but it's cool. I remember it in my mind. I know what it is. Yo, it's your boy, JS Wonder Supplier, VVCRadio.com, Real Reviews with my boy, who is DJ Pill in the building.
It's not about to go the way you think.
Yeah, it's about to go crazy in here. It's been a minute, but we right back at it. You know what I'm saying? We got a special episode. You know what I mean? Of course, we've been on our Baltimore shit for a while, but I'm going to stay on this Baltimore shit because actually Baltimore got a lot of stuff jumping right now. And speaking of people that jump around a lot and do really weird stuff on social media that you'll be like, why? Tate Kobang just dropped an entire, what is it, an album?
EP.
Is an EP? Nigga, it's like 10 songs in that.
7 songs.
Fuck out of here. So we have an EP from Tate Kobang. You know what I'm saying? What's the name of it?
Wrote on My Body. Pause. Let's start there, pause.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, like, all of these songs are written in tattoos on his body, or did somebody magic marker it on his body, or... All right.
You gotta call Tate next.
I'm not calling Tate. So, anyway, like, yo...
He gonna answer.
He's not. He doesn't. He doesn't. Unless it's a situation where he's trying to help... He wants me to help him do something. That's the only reason why he's gonna call... Period.
He's got to call you first.
Yeah. He's not going to answer the phone when I call. And if he does, he'll answer and be like, let me call you right back, dumb shit. So anyway, shout out to Tate. Shout out to the new EP. So initial impressions when you saw it, because when I saw it, I just kept going. You know what I mean? I think I double tapped on it and kept it scrolling. As I do with all the Tate Kobang's content, I just double tap and keep it rolling. You know what I mean? So what was you thinking?
I was pretty excited about it.
Why? Why do you care anymore? Please tell me, after all these years of insane activity.
I like Tate, yo. Like, it's...
What was the last album that you really loved from Tate?
From Tate?
Loved. Not, it was cool because it had like 3 songs that was popping. And I'm not even trying to insinuate that he's got a catalog of bad music. I'm not trying to say that at all.
Live Hazy.
You know how many projects ago that was?
Yeah, but that's not the point.
Okay.
That was.
I just wanted to make a point, and the point has been made. Thank you so much.
Right.
So that's actually not true because I love the joint he did with DJ Flow.
The DTLR joint, the Silent Waves.
Silent Waves.
That was pretty good.
I was about to call it Tidal Waves.
Ooh.
So
that was pretty good.
Like half of it.
That was right after Live Hazy.
It wasn't right after. It was like years after. It was like a few years after Live Hazy. Because you got to remember, Live Hazy came out, then the deal happened.
Oh, right.
And then things went, woo,
okay.
And then that project came out.
Since We're Here or something, whatever the yellow joint was.
Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff.
I got you. Yeah.
So, wow, I totally forgot about that project. Yeah. Wow, Since We're Here, which was another one that was like, huh?
What?
So now we're here with Written on My Body.
Wrote on My Body.
Pause. So, your initial impressions was excitement.
Yeah.
You immediately went and pressed play.
Absolutely.
When you saw the album cover, you were like,
what the fuck?
Okay, cool. So I'm just want to make sure we're on the same page as we go along with this. Mind you, we haven't talked beforehand. We have not said one word to each other about any of these joints. It's the first time we've interacted about anything. So my initial impressions was double tap and keep scrolling. I don't even think I've seen the album cover until I listened to the album, which I avoided. Every time you suggested it to me, I avoided it like the plague. Like
Lonnie got dropped on that one too.
So anyway, like I avoided it like the plague, and I moved on. But it came time to where I was like, you know what? I'm showing a lot of love, and I got to show my little brother love. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'll listen to it now. That's exactly my thought process. I was like, damn, yo, we just did Young Moose. We just did this person, that person. And I have not listened to none of Tate's stuff. Not nothing. Not a single, not a record, just in like, and for clarification, bitches, in a year, God. Okay? I've listened to all the Tate music beforehand, but I had to take a break for a while, okay? I had to take a Tate break. So I was like, all right, we're gonna listen to this and see what it's about. So give me your highs and lows on the project, and don't scapegoat this nigga, yo. Don't scapegoat the nigga.
So I don't think it's weird, but I think it's a I think it's a EP of throwaway music. I think out of the 7, I really only like 2 songs out of the 7. So I feel like it was one of those moments where Tay said, "Let's go in the studio. All right, we got 15 songs. Let's pick 7 out of the 15 and just put it out right now for the fans' sake."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's respectable because you got to keep up your name or whatever.
Now I heard good news. I heard that he was out of his deal.
Oh, that's good.
You know, I heard through the grapevine. I didn't hear from him because he won't answer the phone. So like, but I heard he was out of the deal, and I heard this music was kind of like the first rollout. Well,
of the
hey,
tape.
I'm independent and I'm on my own type. Let me show niggas what I could do.
I don't know if this is the best foot forward to say, "Oh, this is me, independent. This is it." No, I don't think this is the best foot forward. I hope there's more in the mix. I hope this is just, let me just shove something out real quick because, you know, again, out of the 7, I really only like 2. I feel like this is a more serious take. This project is a more serious take.
You think this is serious?
I think this is a more serious take compared to Fashion Over Bitches, the last project where he was throwing up the throwing up out of the car. You know what I'm saying?
That was his birthday today. At the
and that's fine, but
it was very idiotic. Yes, but
I feel like this is a more,
considering the fact I think he turned 30. I was like, yo, you 30 doing that, bro? 30,
no,
bro?
28.
Oh, he's 28?
Well,
is that what it is?
That's why.
Are you sure?
Everything's called 28.
Because he was 25 like 6 years ago. So now he's 28. 5 years later.
I'm a guess. That's why.
Tate, come on, explain the math. Explain the math.
You know he'll call you too.
He's not. He's not. Nigga, you don't know my number. Anyway, continue.
But yeah, like I said, I feel like this is a more. He's showing you level-headedness, I think.
This is level-headed?
I compared to...
Let's not compare.
Yeah, let's not compare.
Let's just not. Let's just judge this on its own merits. Why are we doing that? Wow,
because you said that... I mean,
you do. All right, okay. So let's not. The only reason why is because every one of Tate's albums is like a journey into some weird world, and it's kind of hard to compare each album unto itself.
All right.
Now I could argue about the mixed quality between Live Hazy and this and that. We can get into some technical stuff, but a lot of that has to do with him growing up as a professional.
Right.
And this stuff is good quality mixes. Great production. Well, I'm not gonna say great, but good production. It's professional.
It's solid.
Was solid. Thank you. That's a great word. It's solid. You know, it's professional. It's clean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What else? What other adjectives could I use to describe this before I go into the bad stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, it is squarely Tate.
That's a good adjective. That's a good adjective.
Squarely Tate.
Squarely Kobang.
Squarely Kobang. That's a fact. Go ahead, finish your.
No, I'm finished. I do like the production. Like I said, again, in the 2 songs, especially the last song, I really felt like the last song is like the highlight of this entire project. You know what I'm saying? I heard a little bit of storytelling and a little bit of, like I said, this is a grown-up Tate right here. And this is a different Tate, and it's probably going to be the last of the grown-up Tate I hear, but, you know, we'll see.
That's deep, bro.
We'll see.
That's super deep. What I will say in mine, I'm going to try to keep it fast so we can keep this under 10 minutes, is that we might have blown it already, blown the first 10-minute mark. But I think Tate, to me, in my opinion, when I listen to this, I'm like, yo, why are you trying to sell me the Tate brand? Like, why are you selling me your writing capability? The thing I loved and hated about this is that he showed us his varying abilities to, well, here's my bitch song. You know, here's my this song. Here's my that song. And then, like, let me give you me singing and me, like, oh, and let me show you these different production styles. You know what I mean? Now that I'm out of my thing here, let me show y'all what I could do. Come and hire me to write for you. Or, you know, come hire. Because a lot of these songs are so different. I was like, bro, like, how did these go together on the same project? I didn't understand. those were the main standouts. The mix is great. The songs are definitely great individually. I just don't feel like they go together. You know what I mean? Once again, I feel like Tate is in a space, to me, his whole career has been a space of, I have no direction, and I just create what I want to create because I get high, and
That's true.
that's it. I just create stuff. And then here, unless, somebody do a cover for me, and then somebody, let's just drop it. And he ain't doing no videos no more. He ain't really doing no promotion. He ain't doing no marketing. He ain't doing no interviews. He ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? He just drop it, and whoever want to watch it. And then other than that, he's going to get on Instagram. He going to dance. He going to play with his kids. It's going to be video of him with a celebrity in the studio. Woo, woo. And that's it. Like, he just dropped a clothing line that doesn't make any sense. I don't understand what the clothes are about. I don't understand what the name is, the spelling is. It's the same thing with this project. I don't know what I'm getting into. For those who just want to get into some music, it is what it is. If you're asking me from a technical business perspective, if you ask anybody to get behind this project and be like, I need you to market this album, niggas would be like, how are you expecting me to do that? Where's my lead single? What are we going to shoot off of it? How are we going to shoot it? What is this album about? I think this album lacks his helping us understand. Like, Tate doesn't do a good job of walking us into his world. He's one of those insane artist guys that just, I create and be like, don't you get it? Like, nah, nigga, I don't.
Well, I feel like that's why Live Hazy was such a triumph, because he took that album and walked us into his life.
I feel like that. And I feel like he did that for the joint before. You know what I'm saying? What was it, Crown of Thorns?
Crown of Thorns, yeah.
Like, I think he did a good job with that. I think he was so personal on those.
Right.
I was expecting when I listened to this, I was like, man, I'm going to get a D-Dave dedication, or I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
And then I didn't get none of that. I didn't get any kind of emotional. Like, he even on Instagram for the last year talking about wanting to kill himself and being depressed and all that. Well, why don't I get a better understanding of what's going through your mind with these? But I mean, we got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But like he tidbits on stuff on this. Like, he might tidbit talk, but he ain't like really telling us nothing. You'll get like a little bar or two, but it ain't really, he don't get deep in it. So, but I mean, at the end of the day, let's wrap this up. Lyrics between 1 and 5 mics.
I'll give it a 2.5.
There we go. What's I'm talking about, yo? There you go. 2.5. Yeah, I'm with that. So let's talk about the production between 1 and 5 mics.
I'll give it a 3.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. First time in a long time we on the same page. Yeah. Let's talk about the flow of the project, how one song flows into the next in relation to the whole project.
I'll give it a 2.
Okay, all right, yeah. All right, yeah, because it don't flow together at all. It's like a bitch when she first started driving, first date behind the wheel. Skirt. Yeah, it's that, yeah.
Or even 5 years after driving. I'm sorry.
Dang. Shout out to all of his exes. Anyway,
wow.
I'm just playing. Hey, that's what it sounded like you was doing. I was just trying to co-sign. I was just being supportive. So let's talk about the artwork on the project, how it relates to the music.
I'll give it a 0.
I'll give it a 2. Let's talk about the entire album between 1 and 5 mics. What are you giving it?
I'll give it a 2.5.
I'm with you. There you go. 2.5. 2.5. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, excuse me. Is this hip hop?
No.
That's mean.
It's like trap.
Okay, I'll go with that. Trap. Trap music. Does this have any replay value?
Some tracks.
Would you recommend this to a friend?
I have no choice.
Because
it's Baltimore.
You goddamn right. Make sure y'all fucking rock with Tate Kobang's new project. At least give it a play and tell us how crazy we are or ignorant or just that we are completely right. Let us know what's popping. Get at us, yo. Tate Kobang. Keep making that music. Yo, we love you, boy. Be out there. Be safe. Peace. All right, what's next?